Hello everybody and welcome to this special video where I'm going to reflect on 2017 on my channel. Now, I know, clicking on this video you're probably thinking, what good came out of this year? Because I know, in a lot of ways, it's not been the best of years, has it? But, funnily, on my YouTube channel it's actually been quite a good year. And actually I think quite a few things have developed this year, quite a few changes for the better. I think sort of my recording style and video style has improved quite dramatically this year, so that's what I'm going to talk about this year. So, you probably remember a couple of years ago, I did a video called AgentB's 2015. I'm not quite sure what happened to 2016, why I didn't do a New Year's video, but oh well, we're here now. So yeah, so if you're wondering how my 2015 video started off, it started off like this.
This is going to be the last video I ever do in 2016 because tomorrow it is 2016.
Yeah, you probably noticed, well, the first thing you probably noticed is my voice has changed quite a bit since then. So yeah, quite a squeaky video intro. Seemed to be particularly happy that 2015 was over for some reason. In actual fact, it wasn't the best year for me, but yeah, it wasn't the worst. Anyway, so I think that's enough of that. Oh, hang on though, wait. You should see the end of that video because what on earth was I thinking back then? I mean, my audio, what I did was because I was doing the intro music for the end, and what I did was I recorded me playing a song in Minecraft on the TV. I don't know what I was thinking, but I mean, have a listen to this. I mean, the audio's terrible. I mean, I forgot to warn you at the start of the video that there are a few audio clips in this video. Well, video clips from past videos, and they are a bit quiet because of the settings I use for my videos. But yeah, this isn't just because it's quiet. It really is that bad how it's sounding. I mean, half of the audio's missing, and yeah, it's not great. So, the main thing I wanted to get across to you through that is to prove how my sort of video style and quality has changed. I mean, I didn't do a video in 2016 and it did develop through then as well, so I'm kind of having to merge years together a bit, but primarily we're focusing on 2017, and I think in 2017 there's been an even bigger improvement than in 2016. So yeah, okay, what I want to talk about now then is some of the best moments of the year. So first of all, in 2017 I did a bit of Planet Coaster. Good, I actually said the right year. Sorry if I do end up saying another year. I do mean this year. Especially in this section, maybe in some of the other sections where I was talking about 2015 and stuff and what I was like back then. That was deliberate. I'm pretty sure I got all them right, which was good. But now we're talking purely 2017. So I did some Planet Coaster, and then I actually started using the headset because some of the Planet Coaster videos, you can see it on the screen now. I decided not to include the audio because it's quite hard to hear anyway, because I don't know, I got a new laptop with a rubbish microphone. That's why I started using the headset I'm talking through now to you guys, because that's much better audio quality. So I started using that. Then the main series of the year was Paper Mario, so I started doing that. There's mixed reviews on that series from some of my close friends and stuff. Some of them didn't really like it. Some thought it was going on for too long and they thought I could have more video variety. But yeah, it is a long game and it did require a lot of work, and I was quite busy at the time, so I had to spread the videos out over around about 6 months it ended up being. But we completed the game, we got most of the star pieces, we got most of the badges and sort of other important items. If you're interested, definitely go and check them out. those videos. They'll help you sort of get through the game, especially if you're new to RPG style games. You may need some help getting through, so check that out. After I finished that then, first of all, my reaction when I actually completed the game was quite I sounded very satisfied. I was actually quite sad, so it's quite funny. I think it's just I sounded really happy when I killed Bowser, probably a bit too happy. Here's a listen for you guys so you know what I mean. There we go! Bowser has been defeated. And he's back to his normal size. So yeah, I'm sure you realised how enthusiastic I was in that. Yeah, I could have done a better job, but that was just me. So yeah, what I want to go on to now, after that, was when I started playing Splatoon. By the way, I did do a video of the global test fire, and you can see some footage of that on your screen now, which I did in the midst of the Paper Mario series, so that was sort of the little break I had from it. It was a very short break. I did do a couple of Mario Kart 8 videos, but nothing too special in there. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, sorry. But yeah, I did the Splatoon Global Test Fire now. Splatoon's basically a game where you it's basically fighting with ink. You can probably see me there inking up all the sort of terrain. That's because that mode's called Turfoid. Basically, I'm sort of the purple ink, I believe it is. Inking sort of as much up as I can, and the aim is to get the vast majority over the other team. So yeah, I'll leave you now to see some footage of that. By the way, you will get hurt, so something to bear in mind. And I don't think this is a great place to be, but get some more ink down there. Get some world up down there. Go around here. I don't know, I'm gonna get attacked any second. Save myself there. And doing better in this game. Don't want to jinx anything though, because you get killed within seconds. Right, yeah. So I did also do an episode of Arms. Now Arms is basically a game where you basically punch people and you can upgrade all your arms for your sort of characters that I think are called Arms. I don't know, I'm not an expert on Arms. I know some people who are experts on Arms and I'm not one of them. But yeah, you can see me probably having a fight with someone. That's a mode called like Headlock. I'm not sure what it's called. You have to get the mask, which is basically what I'm doing at the moment. So I'll carry that on in the future, but I've just done that one episode for now, so I'll leave you to watch that for a bit. There we go, we did it. And then, sort of the main event for me of 2017, and why I think it was such a good year for me, is because I went to Florida for my first time ever, Walt Disney World and Universal Studios. You can see some shots on your screen now from that. I'm not included sort of the audio yet, as I'm going to sort of talk a bit about them when I've finished sort of doing this introduction. For now, you sort of just have to look what they are. You'll be able to see some Thunder Mountain and Splash Mountain footage as we do start off at the Magic Kingdom sort of on those shots, and you'll also be able to see the fireworks show there, which takes place around the castle. So yeah, it was really good experience for me. Make sure you check out the full video on my other channel, AgentB Vlogs. I do have another channel called AgentB Vlogs, which sort of just has Florida videos on at the moment, because it's for sort of when I go to theme parks with people or whatever. Maybe I'll do some vlogs from other places if I go anywhere with someone that I think is interesting. That wasn't really a full vlog, I was trying out the camera for the first time, so I didn't really do sort of opinions of individual rides. Kind of did that when I got back, and then just did the off-ride footage of the environment when I was there. I don't think I really explained that at the time. That's why I'm explaining now. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I do have a. Speaking of AgentB vlogs, there was about 5 videos on there. 4 from Florida. One's the introduction video. There's a link in the description to that, so make sure you go and check that out because it was a really good trip. So now I'm just gonna talk about. I won't talk loads like in my other video, but I'm just gonna talk about for a few minutes the stuff that is being shown on your screen right now from Florida. Okay, so it didn't turn out I was going to include as much footage as I thought originally when doing the Florida part of the video because of time shortage when making this video, but I've just got a couple more shots here around Islands of Adventure and then a bit of Hulk there. But if you really want to go and see a full preview of Florida, then watch the video on my other channel that I talked about before, because this footage is very, very vague compared to that. So that was basically pretty much it for this year, because after that I was quite busy, so I didn't upload a lot more videos. A few more Planet Coaster, obviously the start of the Retro Ramble series, but I'm not going to go into detail about that as it's literally just started in the past week. But yeah, as what I'm actually going to do now though is show you some funny sort of footage I recorded sort of lately, sort of games I've played, and just to partly give you some hints to what will be coming up next year and coming back, but partly is just some of the funny moments that have happened in videos this year. So it's not that relevant to the video, but do look carefully because within it there may be some hints as to what series are coming next year. I'll give you a clue. One of the parts of the footage is a deleted scene from one of my recent videos, so I'm sure you'll be able to guess which video that was if you've been watching lately. And I'll give you a clue, it is very recent, within the last few days, so yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so here we go, bouncing off these mushrooms now. Hopefully I get the shortcut. Seem to have not been getting it very well lately. And yeah, here we go. And yep, didn't get it. Okay. Doing okay so far. Right. And got hurt there, but I'm gonna kill him, get the coin. And why didn't I just get those? There's 3 up there. Why didn't I do that? So now we have to get past these things. I hope you just didn't hear my phone there. And oh, that was bad timing. And what? No! How did I just fall off? Alright, I'm gonna try this shortcut now across the lake. The lake cut it's known. And wow, what a fail! Okay, so you just saw some footage from outside of videos that I've posted of some games that I played recently and things that went a bit wrong. So the main purpose of that, apart from one of those clips, and it was pretty obvious which one was from a video but wasn't included. So that was supposed to hint at games that are to come, and that's why I've been playing them lately to sort of get used to them. Apart from Mario Kart, which I'm sure you saw a couple of clips of there, which I've been playing for a long time, but Super Mario 64, I've not played an awful lot. Well, I have on my DS, because there's a DS version of it, but not the original very much. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and hopefully those games will be played at some point next year. So I'm going to continue talking about what's to come in 2018 now. Now, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door is a series I started back in 2015. Gosh, I can't believe 2.5 years ago I did that. But yeah, I stopped it suddenly. I can't exactly remember why, but I just never got round to doing another video, and I was just like, oh, I won't bother. But I played it earlier this year because I really wanted to finish it because I did enjoy it when I did play it. And I can confirm that it's actually my favourite game of all time. Now, I'm not going to spoil why, but I'll save that to the series and stuff, and I'll talk about why I like it so much. Yeah, even better than the first game, which was my favourite game when I did do that. But since then, I played the second after that series. So, yeah, it is going to be returning at some point in 2018. I'm not going to give away when, but it will come back at some point. I'm going to leave it as a surprise, and then one day you'll see it return. So yeah, so that you sort of, if you've not seen the old series or you haven't seen my old videos of it, I'm going to show you now some clips from those, and be prepared that, like in the clip I showed you at the start of my video, my voice is going to be a bit different. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute.
Our first boss fight, and he's not going to be happy with us. This boss fight's very easy though, trust me. If you watch what I do carefully, you will have no trouble defeating this. And it's got these two tentacles. Let's just pop down. Trust me, this is... If you play the other Paper Marios, you're going to have no trouble. So, going to continue filling in. And then, you never know, we might... Oh dear, we're dead. Sorry about that, guys. I will come back in 1 minute when we get back to this bit.
Okay, so you just saw, in my opinion, there some rather amusing parts from, or some of which were amusing from when I originally did my videos for Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Now, to make it clear, I'm not going to be restarting the series. I'm going to be continuing from where we left off, which wasn't that far into the game at all. I'm going to give you a catch-up video beforehand, which will be posted online, which you'll see before we get back to the main series. So you will know that it's going to be starting, but I'm not exactly sure when, so just wait and see for when it comes online, and that's hinting that the series will be starting shortly after. I think my favourite bit in there from my old videos, linking back to how much I've changed, particularly this year and partly last year in 2016 as well, but also this year 2017. My voice has changed, and I think my style of videos has definitely improved, especially with that bit in there where I died in the Paper Mario thing, and I didn't, because I didn't really know how to edit my videos then, so yeah. But since then I've learned how to do that, and I now edit my videos. Anyway, I think what I'm going to finish off this video is also looking to other bits of 2018, so there's going to be some more action on AgentB vlogs in 2018, as Icon, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, the new roller coaster, is currently being constructed. So I'm definitely going to be out at that having a look, and then when it opens I'll definitely go there and show you guys that. Also, I'm going to be going to Disneyland Paris. I know it's pretty crazy because I've just been to Florida, so that's also going to be on AgentB vlogs. I'm sure there'll be more as well, because also at Alton Towers they're getting a new wooden roller coaster, so then there's going to be another vlog from there. So yeah, it's going to be very action packed. So then on this channel, I'm doing the Retro Ramble series at the moment. There's going to be more of that to come, and the reason for that is to sort of figure out Let's Plays for this year. So it's still underway. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door is going to take up a good portion of the year, probably slightly smaller to the first Paper Mario game. It is a longer game, probably slightly longer than the first game, but there's going to be some time this year where I'm going to have a lot of time to record videos, so there's going to be a lot going online at once, so I don't think it's going to take that long to get through the game, which is good. So then, I just like to end the video by saying Happy New Year for when it comes. This video is going to be online before the New Year, a few hours before, probably this evening. Well, you'll know because you're watching. So yeah, Happy New Year. I think it's time for a new start. I mean, this year, like I said, has been quite good on the channel, but definitely, I'm not sad that this year has ended. I'm ready for a new start, and 2018 is going to be 10 times bigger than that, I promise you guys. So yeah, Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye. And I think for one last time, we'll see that moment again from that clip.